Hello everybody, this is Preston, joined today by James Hobbes.
Hello.
And we are playing some Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. So, I think last time I played as Isaac. I'm going to do Eden this time because I've not done anything with her. Eden is an interesting character because she starts with two random items. So I started with Mr. Mega and Guppy's Paw.
This is really weird because we don't have the webcam going right now. So I'm looking at myself because it's on. But I know it's not doing any good. So
Yeah.
Like for all you know, I mean, I could be like, I got my dick out right now. But I'm actually flipping off the camera. But again, it's not recording, so you can't see anything. So Preston, tell me about this game.
So The Binding of Isaac is an indie game made by Edmund McMillan.
Mm-hmm. Why didn't you grab that item?
Well, because this item is a battery, and so it recharges your spacebar item.
Okay.
Which is in the upper left-hand corner. Which the one I have is called Guppy's Paw, and what that does is it turns red hearts into blue hearts. Okay. Red hearts work like in like a Zelda game where once you take damage, they get empty and you can refill them. Blue hearts, called spirit hearts, go away once they're depleted, so you don't get to keep them. So if I take damage and lose that blue heart, I don't get to refill that container.
Okay.
But since my Guppy's Paw, that item doesn't have a charge time, the battery doesn't do anything for me.
Okay. So that's why you just like punted it across the room whenever you were up there. And again, why didn't you get that key? I'm going to be asking a lot of questions during this because I don't know anything about this game.
I don't know where to stand. Oh.
Nice.
So I could blow this up, and I probably should because I don't have a key.
So is this just like a Zelda game where just the keys, just as long as you have one, it doesn't really matter?
Right, yeah, there's not like specific keys that go to specific places. So so this is the first boss. This is the Widow. The Widow is not too terribly difficult to take care of.
Okay, and again, is this all procedurally generated, or is this the boss that you face every single time?
Nope, it's all procedurally generated. Okay. So every run is different. And Eden, like with Isaac is like the base character, and so he's got like your baseline stats. And when you play as Eden, everything is randomized completely. Like her stats are randomized. What she starts with is randomized. This is the pentagram, which is a great item. Did I go to our shop? Not the shop. Go to the item room. Oh yeah, I got magic mush from the item room. Okay, we're good. So every floor every floor that we have access to right now has a shop where you can buy things with your money, and an item room that contains a free item for that floor. Okay. And you get to keep that item with you.
That's neat.
So you really want to make sure that you go to your item room on every floor, and that you if you have enough money, go to the shop.
Now, did you do that on the last level?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't go to the shop because we didn't have enough money. It takes like 15 cents to buy an item from the shop. So
this game is set during Old West time then?
Yes, yeah.
Whenever it was like a nickel to get candy. So this game is really gross, by the way.
Oh yeah, it is incredibly disgusting.
I'm not usually like put off by that, but this is like really gross.
Yeah, there's a lot of just like weird poop and blood and strange things. This game is like really weird. It's got like a strange aesthetic, but it's pretty cool. So this rock right here is called a tinted rock, and it contains stuff. So I got a spirit heart and a key out of that. And those are like hard to find sometimes, but on the first like 4 floors, they're like lightly blue and they have an X on them. And that's how you can tell that it's a tinted rock. Okay. So
is this just stuff that you just kind of pick up on throughout the game?
Yeah. Okay. It doesn't ever tell you, like there's no instructions or anything. This is chemical peel? Yeah. So our damage is going to be ridiculous.
And so we basically turned it into Braveheart now.
Yeah, every time you pick up an item, it changes your character, and certain items like change your tier effects. So you see how like sometimes they come out as red.
I was not aware that those were tiers.
Yeah, you kill people by crying on them.
Gotcha.
And so these fires will shoot at you like that.
This game is really weird.
It's a strange game.
I kind of like it though.
It's pretty neat. Dang it! I really didn't want to take damage. Okay, I'm just like not gonna screw with it. Okay. So they were like that like red color, and that means that they'll shoot at you. And the orange color is like a standard fire. The blue fire you can only put out with a bomb or some sort of explosion.
And again, you're just supposed to learn that. Basically.
Yeah, you just learn it. It's not something that's ever told. Like there's
Okay.
there's literally no instructions. So Pin is okay. It's a pretty easy boss.
How much have you played of this, by the way?
Not that much. Probably 5 or 6 hours worth.
Okay.
Is this Horror of Babylon? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take that. So that item, if you have 1 red heart container or less, basically gives you like a huge damage increase.
Okay, that's cool.
So I traded our 1 red heart container for that item, and that's
Okay.
like the deal with the devil rooms. That's what they do. You trade your HP for items.
That's neat.
And usually, like, if you want to have a successful run in The Binding of Isaac, it's don't take damage so that you can get a deal with the devil, so you can trade your health away for items that make you do a lot of damage.
Okay.
So
I just can't believe this is a Preston game. I'm very surprised by that.
this game is wonderful. When Rebirth came out and it was available for the PS4, they gave it out on PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, I've got it. I've just never touched it.
I didn't understand it. Like, I tried to play it and it was just really hard, and I didn't understand like any of it at all. And then I started watching Northern Lion, and he plays this game a lot. And then after I started watching him, and was like, oh, okay, I understand how this game works now. Now it's really appealing. So I just killed that guy with 1 hit. That was awesome. Our damage is retarded right now. Another thing that you can do with this game is there's like a seed up there, like JNCS1SLA. So you could go to the game and you could type that seed in, and you would have the exact same run.
That's neat.
So that you could like play it too.
Huh.
Like that.
It's actually really
item room.
clever.
X-ray goggles.
And so, anytime you pick up an item, does it tell you what it's going to do before you decide that you want it, or do you just have to risk it?
Yeah, no, not before you get it. Once you pick it up, it tells you. So this lets us see secret rooms, which might be good, but I'm going to do something else. This is Ares, which gives us ramming power. I don't really want that either. That's not very good. I don't remember what it is.
So is it just random shit that you're remembering, basically?
Yeah. That's number 2, which increases our shot speed. And I think decreases our damage. Oh, I don't think it does decrease our damage.
Nice.
I think it just increases our tiers, so that's awesome.
Okay, so I'm opening up to this game a little bit more now that I've
you
actually
kinda understand it.
Yeah.
These guys are annoying. You just gotta have to wait till they open up. Let's see. We went to our item room. Don't need to go to the shop.
Now, what happens if you die? Just out of curiosity.
You're done. Like, this run is over, and you've got to start a new run.
You've got to start all the way back over.
Yep.
That's
new
the
seed.
stuff that I don't like. I hate that.
I'm okay with like roguelike games. Oh dang, that was really terrible. Okay, that was relatively easy. And then I took really stupid damage. Okay, so I think this is Contract from Below, which is really good, but I'm scared to take it because we have to trade away 3 of our hearts.
Oh, you're fine.
Let's do it. Oh, it's the Pact. Oh, I basically got that for free.
Nice. See? Aren't you glad I'm here?
The Pact is good too. It just like increases your damage. So literally, our damage is like
number 1.
So retarded right now, it's not even funny.
So basically, just like going with the glass cannon type thing.
Yeah, which is fine. You can like get away with being a glass cannon. I should not, because I don't have another key. So I can take a risk. So I only have 1 key, and I want to get into our item room. If I find another key on this floor, I'll come back and open that. But I want to be able to get into our item room. So.
But again, so if you die, then this character, this whole entire save is basically just wiped.
Not the save. It's just that this particular run is over, and so I have to start over from the beginning
with none of the items.
With none of the items that I have right now.
Man, it just sounds miserable to me.
And at the end, when I win this run, like win or lose, like all of the items that you have. Dang it, that was really terrible. All the items you have are gone. So you have to, like, every time you're starting a new run, either because you won or you lost.
Okay.
Okay, so we did get another key, so I'm going to go ahead and open that golden chest. What is this? I should use our pills. Puberty doesn't do anything. Puberty. Power pill. Well, that's nice to know that it's there. That gives you like invincibility.
That was cool.
Yeah, it's like a Pac-Man type effect. So traded a key for a bomb. That's not a great deal, but
see, I was really curious on why you were saying, "Hey, we should just do a quick recording of this while we're waiting on another game to download." I'm like, "Well, I guess we're just gonna get into it." Yep. But now I understand a little bit more. I'm like, "Oh, so it really like." If you die during this, then that's just a thing that happens, and
it's
people are used to it.
That's the end of the run.
Okay.
Oh, God. He's like really terrible damage. And that guy. Whoa. Okay. A couple over here. So the colored dudes that are like different colored from their normal sprites are called champions, and they always drop some sort of consumable. So
that's nice.
That guy dropped a heart. Which I can't do anything with.
So why aren't you trying to get the keys over there? Just out of curiosity.
Those keys that were down there?
Yeah.
So I would have to put a bomb here, and then try and get through that without stepping on those spikes.
Okay.
Because if you step on those spikes, you take damage.
Okay.
And so right now I've got 2 keys, so I'm not in like dire need for those, so I'm just gonna bypass them. Okay, so we found our boss. I would like to go to the item room before we fight the boss. Don't hit me. Oh, jeez.
And so, how many levels are there generally in this?
I think it's like 6 or 8. Dang it.
So that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
It's actually a lot shorter of a game than what I thought.
Yeah, it's not very long. Is this the D10? So this lets you...
Preston, we're talking about the game, not your penis.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So the D10, and I'll show you the difference here. The D10 lets you re-roll all enemies in a room. You see that green bar? That tells you how many rooms, like if I use this, there's no enemies in here, but now it's gone. So if I go fight a room that has enemies in it, that will refill that bar. And some items take like 2 or 5 or 7 rooms or something like that to recharge.
Okay.
And so you have to fight through those rooms. But if you pick up the battery, then you it refills it completely.
Okay,
so
I gotcha.
Okay.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah. So Gertie's not my favorite boss. He's not that bad.
I'm just really surprised this game is so much more involved than what I thought.
There's a lot to it.
But at the same time, like, not really. But
yeah, I mean, it's simple, but it's also like deep,
it's one of those that it's easy to pick up but difficult to master type things.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is a curse room. If we walk through that door, we're going to take damage. So I'd like to not do... I mean, I'd like to go in there because you can get good stuff out of it, but I don't have the HP to give away. Oh my gosh. We're going to die.
I believe in you, Preston.
Our damage is so good. Oh my gosh. And then I do stupid things like that.
Okay, and so why can't you pick up those beating taco hearts?
Because I don't have any red heart containers.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So.
Man, again, it's just, there's a lot of stuff. It's kind of complicated.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah, that's all this video is going to be, me just basically asking questions.
Yep, that's not a problem. Okay, so hit a bomb. Go TNT, that's terrible.
Then why'd you pick it up?
Because I don't think that I've picked it up before, and you get credit for, like, picking up items.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, because, like, part of the, like, unlocking of everything is, like, getting all of the items. Oh, please drop an HP upgrade. I will love you forever. No. 2 of hearts. So that card doubles your red hearts. So like, or it gives you half of your red hearts back in HP. So if I had like 2 missing containers, it would give me 1 heart.
Okay.
We did get the power pill, which is nice. So we can use that on a room that's not pleasant. This room's okay.
I figured out one thing about myself too. Whenever I don't have the webcam on me and I'm actually like not recording video, I'm a little bit quieter. I tend not to talk as much.
Yeah.
So if there's ever a day where you're like, you know what, I just don't want to deal with James and his shit today, just basically say, hey, you know what, we're gonna go without the webcam today. I'll be a little bit calmer. This is just really weird. I've gotten used to myself.
Yeah.
Like looking over and seeing that ugly ass mug of
Oh, the
mine.
Hierophant. That is a clutch pickup. So that dropped 2 spirit hearts for us.
You get to choose.
No, I can take all of them.
Why wouldn't you?
Because if I open one of these chests, we're going to have to fight a bunch of enemies.
You're saying that like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, our damage is good. I'm just really scared of dying. But these enemies aren't bad.
Don't you also have the power pellet too?
Oh yeah, I do have that in case we.
In case you get swarmed.
Yes.
That was scary.
So these are like wall masters from Zelda,
Oh wow.
and if they grab you, they'll take you out of the room. Like you take damage, and then they rip you out of the room, basically. These guys are annoying.
So this is terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, if your daughter tries to walk in, I'm gonna basically say no.
Oh, she does not like this game. She's like,
I can see why.
if I was your mom, I would not let you play this game.
Did she really tell you that?
Yeah.
That is amazing.
That's so funny. Okay, so we're out of keys. We need to get 2 more keys to open those chests. I'm going to put a bomb here. Pull these up. 2 turrets. Okay, well, that was not what we wanted, but that's okay.
So there's no chance of them dropping keys at all?
No. I don't think. What is this? Pretty flies okay.
For a white guy?
That just literally gives us like a fly. Oh, these enemies are stupid.
Are these like booze?
They're sort of like booze, yeah. That's kind of like what they were inspired from. I should really stop taking damage if I could help it.
That's generally good advice for about any game, to be honest.
Yeah. Come on.
So what happens whenever your score reaches 0?
Nothing. Like the score is
Just bragging rights.
Yeah, relatively useless. So, let's open this one. Bomb and a penny.
But no enemies.
This feels because I already beat the enemies. That feels
Okay.
like a secret room.
Nice.
So we'll check these mushrooms for pills, because for some reason pills come out of mushrooms. And I got Fuzzy Cap, or Liberty Cap rather. I don't know what that does exactly. Bad guess. Not worth anything. Okay. Let's see. I almost stepped on that spike. That would have been really bad. Alright, so we found
I do have
the
to say,
boss.
you are doing very well on this. I say that, and then you take damage, of course.
What is this? What is this? Oh, another
Balls of steel!
Another really clutch pickup. Oh.
You know, I'm almost at a loss for words sometime with this game.
Why is that?
I don't know what to think of it.
Yeah, it's a kind of a weird game, but it's super fun once you kind of like understand it. Jesus juice. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna go down to the next floor.
You only got like what, 2 or 3 more left?
Yeah, this one and 2 more. But I think this is the mom fight. So
The what?
the mom fight,
Okay.
where you fight Isaac's mother.
Oh.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, so we'll go down here. Just some money. No big deal.
How did you know that was there?
Anytime you get in an Isaac's room like this, underneath the carpet will always be an entrance down.
Nice.
If it's got a ladder like that, it's a secret room like that. But if it's just a black hole, oh man, we doubled our HP with that. I didn't think that would do anything for us. I thought that would only restore red heart containers. That's awesome. Anyways, if it's just like a black hole, it takes you down to the next level.
Nice. So you can just like avoid this whole entire level.
Yeah. Which is
But
not really something that
That's
I
what I was gonna say. Wouldn't you want to like fight the boss and try to get the items and things like that?
Sometimes you do. Sometimes you're just like, you know what? I just don't care about.
Hey, is this one of those shops?
This is the arcade,
Oh.
so I can gamble our money away. But I'm not.
Well, yeah. Crank the lever.
I'm not gonna do that yet because I want to go to our shop, if we can. Actually, you know what? I should gamble because I need key. I need 2 keys, really.
No, you're due. The next one's it.
Come on.
You got this. Gotta be in it to win it.
Seriously, nothing?
One more.
Oh my gosh.
It's your lucky day. There, you got it.
Red heart. Perfect. Okay.
Coins.
2 pennies.
Red heart.
Another red heart.
See, you're on a hot streak now. You can't stop. That's okay.
Another red heart. Oh,
There
1
it
key.
is.
All right, I need 1 more. I mean, I guess I don't really need 1 more.
Machine's got to give you something. Kill that bat. There you go.
There we go.
Nice.
Got my second key.
Son of a bitch, holding out on us. So why do you have pudding on your face?
Something I picked up. Oh, that's from the juice.
Okay. The Jesus juice?
The Jesus juice.
You basically look like Rick from Rick and Morty. Which, by the way, you have to watch that
Yeah,
sometime.
and-
You promised me that you would watch it, and you haven't yet.
I know.
I'm just super sane. I know you really love that show.
I just I have a hard time.
I know. You're the exact same as me. You have a hard time getting into shows, and if you're getting ready to watch a show, you'd rather be playing a game most of the time.
Yep.
Except for right now, because there's like no games that I want to
I
play.
hate these enemies.
We don't have to worry about them now.
Yep. Oh, that was worthless.
The only thing that I want to play is BioShock, and it's not out yet. I'm totally dating this video, and I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
But the BioShock collection is yet to be released.
I've never cared about like dating videos.
I haven't either.
Oh, that's really good. Remind me. Oh, I can't come back for it.
Why would you have waited to get that?
Because so that's an eternal heart. So if I leave this floor without taking damage on that heart container, we get on the next floor we get another red heart.
Nice.
So
I can't believe how much Zelda-like this game.
it took a lot of inspiration from Zelda. Okay, so we found our item room.
But speaking of Zelda, we have not talked about Breath of the Wild at all.
Yeah, I'm excited for that game.
It looks amazing. I'm so excited for it.
Item room. What is that? Is that Ipecac or is that rubber cement? I think it's rubber cement. Yeah. Okay, so now our tears bounce off the walls.
Nice.
I would have probably not taken it if it was Ipecac.
What's Hippocat?
Ipecac is explosive tears, which means every time like we hit our tears, they explode.
Okay.
And that's scary.
That does not sound that bad.
Black candle. So this is the donation machine, so you can put money in here instead of spending it. And when you reach certain limits, like you unlock new items.
Oh, that's cool.
That appear in the shop.
What is a kitty cat? See, again, now that we don't have webcam going on, people think that I'm just fucking nuts because I'm talking to a cat that they may or may not have heard.
Yep. Let's get this guy, please. Yes, thank you.
So the bouncing tears seem to be very helpful.
That was a really, really good upgrade. I don't have any keys to get that.
You look like Death right now, by
Yes,
the way.
I am Death, Destroyer of Worlds.
I'm not saying like the Destroyer, like the I haven't slept in like 20 days.
Oh. Alright, so this is the mom fight.
Okay.
So basically, like, the story of this game is that Isaac lives with his mother.
I like how you wait until like 25 minutes into the video to start telling me the story.
So Isaac lives with his mother, who thinks that she's been told by God to kill Isaac, and he like goes to go hide, so that's basically how that works. So yeah, so this is Krampus's head, this item that we picked up, which is a great item. And
there was another room that you didn't go in, by the way.
There was another room in there?
Well, there was one that you didn't have a key to, remember? Or did you eventually go in there?
Oh, yeah, no, I can't go back. Once you fight Mom, you can't go back.
Oh, okay.
Which is
so do you always fight Mom on that?
On that level,
okay.
You do.
And all the rest of the enemies are
there's certain like spots where you fight like specific bosses. So like this one will be a random boss, and then the next floor is Mom's heart.
Okay. And so at what point does it actually tell you the story in this game?
I was like, why are my tears not shooting? At the very beginning of the main menu, it tells you like sort of the story.
Okay.
And then the rest of it is like there's like some cinematics after you defeat certain bosses that kind of give you like a little bit more of the story, but they're really cryptic. So
So basically, through rumors, hand gestures, and buried text deep in the Mojave Desert is how we figure out the story behind
Pretty much,
this.
yeah. There's like a lot of just the community around Isaac does a really good job at theory crafting and trying to figure out what stuff means. And this game's been out long enough that most people pretty much understand.
Right.
it.
It's just weird to think this game has a community.
Yeah. There's a huge community too.
That's amazing. Again, from a complete outsider for this game, I didn't know it was this big of a deal.
Yeah. The original game came out in 2011. It was a Flash game on Newgrounds.
Wow, Newgrounds was still around in 2011?
Yeah.
I thought it was dead by then.
No, it's still around today. It's not as popular.
No.
But
dude, that was the shit way back when.
Yeah, Newgrounds is awesome. So I just want to say, our damage is so ridiculously insane. It's not even funny.
I'm assuming you shouldn't be this strong.
No,
usually.
I've never had this is probably the most powerful run I've ever had. In any run I've played.
And it's being recorded too.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. I don't know if I could just quit playing retardedly. The Fallen's okay. Oh, Krampus.
Damn.
Why did that? It turned, and so I wasn't expecting it to rotate. So that makes it a little more difficult to aim. Okay, great. Yes, die. Yes.
I was kind of wondering why you're doing so well. I was just attributing it to the fact that you're just really good at this game.
Oh no, I have an abnormally good run. So, do we take the nail or do we take Gimpy?
Okay, what does either one of those do?
I don't remember what the nail does, but Gimpy, every time you take damage, gives you an opportunity to generate a spirit heart. So I'm going to go with that. Is this Dark Bum? Oh, Dark Bum's so good. So Dark Bum takes red hearts and converts them into spirit hearts.
Nice.
So we're going to go find all of the red hearts that we left behind on this level, if there are any. Yeah, there's a couple. And we are going to go convert them to spirit hearts.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Dark Bum is one of the items in this game that if you get it, it will carry you for the rest of the run. So for every 1.5 red hearts that he picks up, he will spit out something. Most of the time it's spirit hearts, but that time he gave me an attack spider. So I got 1 spirit heart and 1 attack spider.
Now does attack spider stay with us for the rest of the game?
No, once it attacks something, it dies. It kills itself.
It's a kamikaze spider.
Yes, yeah. So we'll go down to the mom's heart fight.
And that's it.
And this will be it, because I don't think that I've unlocked there. I guess I could, if I get a deal with the devil on the mom's heart fight. So basically, if I don't take damage, I could unlock the shoal, which is the next level. I just don't have it permanently unlocked. So yeah, we'll play this. I don't have anything.
All right.
Okay, we'll play Monty then. Oh, don't do me like that, Monty. This is good. Oh, that's really good.
Nice.
Yes. Would have preferred the spirit heart, but that's okay. Oh, don't do me like that, Monty. Come on, man.
Damn.
Keys, yeah. All right,
That's
Monty.
it.
It's been good. See you later, guy.
It's no, now you have the coins to play Monty again.
I'm going to blow this up, too. So that's a blood bank. So what you can do with that is if you have red hearts, you can, spend your red hearts on that, and it will sometimes give you, an HP upgrade if you play it enough.
Wow.
So...
Whoa, kitty cat. Kitty cat. No, I don't remember your cat's name, so I always just call her kitty cat.
Minnie.
Probably
Okay.
still going to call her kitty cat.
So we're going to go do one more room with combat. Because Krampus's head is not charged, and I would like that to be charged up for the mom's heart fight.
It's just gonna obliterate her.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, perfect.
Those look like vagina eyeballs.
Yeah, they do. They're mini gluttonies. I don't know what their actual name is. I'd like to go play that guy, but I'm not. I don't need to. That's an unneeded risk. So the last
I'm so scared.
The last few levels of this game turn into complete bullet hell.
Yeah.
If you can't tell. Okay, we did get a deal with the devil. So we're going to go down.
Why didn't you open up that chest?
Because if I open the chest, that's the end. Because I can't go further than that. But since I got the deal with the devil, we'll go down to the shoal. I unlocked a quarter. So that item, when it appears, gives you 25 cents. Is basically what it does. So I have Curse of the Blind, which means I can't see the map. Which is sort of unfortunate.
How do you get rid of Curse of the Blind?
There's a couple items that will do it. Bumbo, go get that. Or Dark Bum, rather. Spirit Heart? Yes. Thank you, guy. One of the ways you can get rid of it is the black candle will get rid of curses. What else will get rid of curses? I don't remember what the other one is. So this is a boss trap room.
What does that mean?
If I open one of these chests, I'm going to have to fight 2 bosses.
Can you come back?
Our damage is ridiculous, so I might as well do it. Chubb's easy. I think the next one is Mega Maw, maybe? Fight. Oh, I didn't realize that there was a thing there. Oh, this is really good.
Nice.
So that card that I picked up let me use Krampus's head even though it wasn't charged.
Right.
So I probably should have saved that for the double monstro, but that's okay.
You just obliterated
One
that.
makes you larger. That's not really great. I could have gone without having that, but that's okay.
It would be nice whenever you got that if it actually increased your health.
Yeah, instead it just makes you large.
Yeah, and it makes you more of a target.
Fallen again? Thankfully our damage is, like I said, ridiculously good, so none of this is like a huge problem. There's still one left? Oh, gosh.
You're just so big.
High Priestess. That's what she said.
I kind of threw that one in there.
We're going to take High Priestess with us. So that card, both the Strength card and High Priestess increase damage. I don't remember which one is better, but I think that High Priestess is better.
It's amazing how much you've retained about this game.
Yeah. A lot of it just, like, is repetition. Like, once you've figured it out. Don't shoot. No, yes. Okay. Alright. Nothing? No consumables? Okay.
Sons of bitches.
And this is a dead end. Okay, great.
Yeah, this whole no map thing is kind of bumming me out.
Yeah, it sucks. Because I don't know which way to go now. Because there's not a way there. That's a dead end. No Tenant Rocks. Okay. Not there. Another Fallen. My gosh.
And so what's the deal with the Fallen?
He's just one of the mini bosses.
Gotcha.
He's just pretty annoying. Oh, thank you, Dark Bum. This is Pestilence? He's one of the 7 deadly sins.
Nice. Fantastic anime, by the way.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix if you've never watched it. I don't know how into anime you are.
I'm not super into anime.
I'm not super into anime either, but 7 Deadly Sins was really good. That, and I don't know what the hell it sounded like outside. It sounded like a young child.
It probably was one of them.
But if you've never watched it still, you still need to watch Attack on Titan. I'm just...
Yeah, I do need to watch that.
You've already been to this area.
I know. I'm going to get the battery and this card that I left behind because I had room for both of them.
Gotcha.
And I'd like to have Krampus ready for when we fight the boss. Yeah, might as well see what's in this.
I'm assuming you really can't use your bombs against the boss fight.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, might as well see what's in this too.
Why is there keys on both sides?
Because you can get in from either way.
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, that was easy. Dead end though, unfortunately. So those guys, if you don't kill them fast enough, will break off their chains and like come chase after you.
They're scary as hell.
Yeah.
Design on them is really good.
2 of clubs. I think, yeah, multiplies our bombs, which is fine.
It would have been nice if it would have like multiplied your hearts or something like that.
Yeah, running a little low on health. This is going to be an interesting finish.
I think you can do it. I believe in you, Preston.
Blow this up.
Nothing.
Monstro's not terrible. Hearts. Red hearts. Yes. Okay, well, not really what I wanted. Okay, this is it.
All right, is this it?
This is it. Satan.
Oh, wow.
So you start by fighting the Fallen.
Okay.
Which is okay.
Doesn't seem too bad.
Not a big deal. And then you fight Satan's first form.
Okay. This isn't even his final form?
Not even his final form.
Is he going to go over 9,000 at some point?
Maybe.
Hey, you made him bitchin'.
Oh yeah. All right, now the fun part of this fight. Yeah. Suck it, Satan.
Wow. We had our Jesus juice ready.
Yeah. So this is like one of the endings. So Isaac locks himself in this chest.
Okay. That's it?
No, that's all you get. The Book of Secrets has appeared in the basement, and I've unlocked Judas. Awesome.
Okay, so he's hiding from his mom in the chest?
Yeah. Yeah, so
Okay.
his mom was coming in to kill him, and so he hid in the chest.
Did he survive?
Good question.
But Preston, my inquiring organ needs to know.
Well, if you would like to know, come back next time we play more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, and we can find out more of this story together. If you like this video,
That was
click
a
the
very
like button.
nice tie. I am proud of you. That was good.
And if you want to see more Isaac, click the subscribe button, because I will be recording this a lot more because I enjoy this game a ton. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.